Hi, Taurus-Gemini. Welcome to your timeless love tarot reading. I thank you guys so much for being here with me, for tuning in, for all of your love and support. For those of you that might be new, my name is Gabrielle, and you are tuned in to Cusp of Roses, where we do timeless general tarot readings for all 12 cusp zodiac signs and every new and full moon, as well as every zodiac season. If you're interested in that content, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button so you can tune into our upcoming lives. I think I pretty much have everything scheduled if you're tuning in here now, all the way out until next Thursday. So make sure you hit that notify me button under any live that is scheduled so that you can be notified when we are active on that read. All right. Taurus-Gemini. I get this energy for you that it is super crucial in this moment for you to be calm, relaxed. I just heard focused on other things. Like there could be something that is attempting to distract you in love, and you kind of need to have a grounded sensibility, like a grounded mind, okay? Now, what that might be, we hopefully will see in this read, but if I could describe how it felt, I kind of feel like it's behavior. I think you expect this behavior from somebody. Somebody's either like very predictable in your life, or there's a pattern you're noticing. Okay. So in order to stay grounded, I think I'm going to burn the, I think we're a little too bright over there. There we go. I'm going to burn the root chakra incense for you guys, okay? Then as I'm burning this chakra incense, go ahead and get started on whatever grounding or gratitude practice feels right and best for you in this moment. I'm going to sound my singing bowl 1 to 3 times, depending on how I intuitively feel guided, so that we can clear and set the energy, and to kind of allow you guys a moment to get centered into yourself so you're open to the messages that are truly meant for you in this moment, okay? Reminder. Remember, reminder. Timeless general energy, okay? So only take what resonates. All right. Here we go. All right. Yeah, that's just the energy. I keep hearing remain calm, remain calm, remain calm. Don't flip out. Don't go crazy. Just breathe. All right. That could definitely be something coming to light here for you, Taurus-Gemini, that you are not going to be too happy about. Pero. It's almost kind of like a shining moment for you, Taurus-Gemini, depending on how you handle it. Ooh. Yeah, because this feels like something that'll, I just heard blood boil. So like this is going to be something that's really going to get under your skin, okay? And it's kind of like a point of tension that needs to be released between you and someone so that shift and change can actually happen. Like this has to bubble up. Ew, gross. I'm seeing like a pimple on the skin, like all the toxins, the pus, all of that has to bubble up to the surface. I think you're like looking at a pimple. right now. Maybe quite literally, whenever you're tuning into this, or whomever you're in this kind of situation with feels like a pimple. Oh, geez. Okay. Taurus Gemini. It's about to burst. That pimple is about to burst, okay? And you're going to have to kind of treat it, deal with it, handle it in a very grounded way. Now, you have that Taurus vibe, so grounding isn't necessarily anything that is foreign to you, but that Gemini aspect can have you kind of a little, kind of like, maybe, I don't know, something about this person's energy. It's like they don't know which version of you they're going to get. When this comes, yeah, I just heard, I thought we were building a future. Yeah, words of affirmation, building a future. So, yeah, stay calm. It's okay. You could be receiving words of affirmation from someone who really cares about you. Okay, so I'm getting a little bit of like a scenario. There's someone here who genuinely cares about you, Taurus Gemini. I almost want to say Gemini Cancer. So this could be like a Cancer energy or another Gemini that you're dealing with. Or those could just be prominent in this person's chart. It's like they're stay calm, like they're cooling you off after something erupting within another relationship. So this could be like a best friend that you have, Taurus Gemini, someone who knows you very well, knows how you can get, and doesn't want you to, I just heard make mistakes. So yeah, it doesn't want you to make a mistake, okay? This is either something erupting with someone, Taurus Gemini, that you thought you were building a future with, which makes it, you know, that much more heavy or that much more painful or upsetting. And or because this person steps in to give you these words of affirmation to say, calm down, like they care about your well-being in that way, you automatically, or a timeline between you and this person activates in your mind. And it's kind of like, it means something to you. Like it feels nice to have someone care about your well-being from a space of, I know how you are and I know how you can get. This is not the time, or like, let's not go down that road. Yeah, like this one is a keeper. That's what I mean. It's kind of like there's somebody who shows up for you in a way that maybe no one else really truly has. Wow, cards are flying. Yeah, first time. The first time that someone's ever actually took the time to really support you like that. Or it's the first time between you and this person who's giving you these words of affirmation, okay? Which then, again, activates this feeling that you can build a future with this person. Hi, Queen Tiki. Thanks for being here, love. Thank you for that love. I appreciate it. Yeah, I think this is going to be good. We're getting into something juicy, though. So, again, expect definite change. Children. This could be a childhood friend. Someone you've known since you were really young. That's what I mean. I'm trying to tell you. Proposal. It's like it changes something for you, Taurus Gemini. This is somebody that you absolutely could have a power couple dynamic with. Now, again, every time this card comes out, I feel the need to say and further clarify. When this card says power couple, it is you both breaking generational cycles. It is not about 3D things. It is not about material things. It is about the purpose behind the connection. That's what makes it powerful, okay? There's a powerful purpose in this connection with you and this childhood friend, it feels like, or someone you've known since your younger years. And yeah, you got breakup. That's what I was feeling. Something erupting. Okay, or maybe that's it. Maybe someone's been in a relationship, like this is a friend of yours. They've been with someone for a long time. That is erupting. Okay. Yeah, there's a desire to take this connection to the next level. Are you ready? Time apart being on the horizon. Okay, I get there could be hesitation around accepting this proposal from someone, or maybe giving this proposal, Taurus-Gemini, because it might feel too soon after a breakup. Something is not settled with this thing that's erupting just yet, but there is this undeniable, I'm seeing like an arrow. You know how like in, like, what is that, like national parks, or they have that little stick in the ground and it has all the different directions of this is this way, that's that way, like, you know, waterfall back this way. I'm seeing that, like you're staring at that, or that automatically, like suddenly, automatically, interesting. Yeah, automatically appears in your mind and gives you direction after this seemingly tower moment occurs here. But again, something feels too soon a little bit, or that's what's holding you up, or this person up. Yeah, reciprocity. And you've got partnership. This is what I'm saying. It's the fact that someone extends words of affirmation to you that like clarifies your direction when it comes to love and romance. And it is seemingly right after a breakup. So yeah, the price of love and courting. Okay. I get that there could be a lot of outside opinion here towards Gemini of like, oh, this is too soon. This could be from the people closest to you, the people around you. You are definitely going to be in a courting phase with whomever is giving you this reciprocity or showing up for you with these words of affirmation, really lifting you up after something erupting. And so there's another question of, are you ready, Taurus Gemini? Are you ready to pay the toll? Are you ready to go to the next level with this proposal? Are you ready to break these generational cycles? Are you ready to give and receive, be in a partnership? And this is what I mean by the slowdown or something feels too soon. It is just, or it will be just courting. Nothing's too solid just yet. It's just kind of, let's see what this energy is between us. It's not definite, but with the proposal out here, it feels like it has the potential. Yeah, proposal, building a future power couple partnership. It absolutely has the potential to be something worth your while. I just get the timing maybe a little kind of a little off, or seemingly off. It is right time, but the circumstances might not be. Yeah, dead end was flipped out over here. Might not be what's deemed appropriate, I guess I could say. What else? And this is just your pre-shuffle here, Taurus Gemini. For those that might be new, we'll get into what's directly connected to you in a minute. Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, happily ever after, Taurus Gemini. So yeah, it's like, yeah, a breakup happens or something erupts. And I think you are willing to be courted in this situation, or do the courting, because this breakup is really recent, like really fresh. And when I say really fresh, like less than a year, maybe less than 3 months, like from a year to 3 months, 3 months to a year. I said that wrong. That could be how recent this breakup was. And with children being here, there could be children involved. And or this breakup again, eruption between you and this person could have happened in a younger stage of life. And this could be like a coming together, having the happily after everything is said and done. Ready to build a future. I don't know. That energy of someone going through a breakup but then connecting with someone else is the strongest. Like this one is a keeps saying, like it keeps repeating in my head. So it's like someone feels like they found the one, but it's right after they're maybe breaking up with someone else. Yeah, a beautiful song and dance between two souls show a harmonious balance of giving and receiving. Right. Are you ready to give and receive? And or giving and receiving comes naturally with this words of affirmation person, which gives me sword energy because it's word communication. So you could be dealing with another air sign, maybe someone who also has Gemini heavy in their chart somewhere. Okay. Yeah, tough conversations. Or this could be it. Somebody finally gets that stake in the road where it says, okay, go this way, do that way, or this is what's this way. Finally, someone gets direction and they have to have a tough conversation to have a breakup, to break it off with someone where there is maybe children involved. It doesn't necessarily have to be. Again, this could be either a connection that has been going on since young adulthood or childhood, maybe, I don't know, to something being kind of infantile or recent, like just young, fresh, is kind of what I get off of that. Yeah. All right, let's see how all of that connects to you, Taurus Gemini. Thank you so much, Divine. That is the energy surrounding you. How does that energy connect here to Taurus Gemini? Oy. What's this? Listen, past life, vacation, and travel. It's time for a trip. Pack your bags, get ready for a nice voyage. De-stress, and enjoy this time away. It's necessary. So that's what I mean. It's like, pack your bags. You got to get ready to go. You're getting ready to go. You're getting ready to move. You're getting ready to venture forward. There may be a past life connection or unfinished business with this person. So for some of you, when the past life comes out, it can be, yes, different incarnations here, if that's what you believe in. I am a believer that we live multiple lifetimes within one waking life. That is what this could be for some of you guys. Like, that's what I'm saying. Infancy, childhood, young adulthood, that was one life. You've moved into a different phase of life. So it's a past life connection in that sense. Something that got started but didn't get to finish. You're either moving on from this past life connection or this is where you're headed and you got pleasure. I know that's right. Yeah, it's like it's going to be power couple, partnership, like everything that it is that you would maybe hope and dream for, Taurus Gemini. Clarify how that pre-shuffle energy connects here. Yeah, harvest. Yeah, it's your time. Energy is right. And you got laughter. Okay, yeah, good, happy times ahead here, Taurus Gemini. You planted the seed that the universe gave you. Due to your patience and growth, you are now able to enjoy the fruits of your labor. The laughter shared between soulmates warms the spirit in a way no coat ever could. Yeah, it's about to get cold where I'm at. Already a little chilly. Moving into that fall winter season, so being at odds. So yeah, there's definitely a lot of you here that are dealing with somebody who you've been at odds with, or there has been some form of separation. There was a previous breakup here. Time apart was necessary for some certain things to be ironed out with other connections, other situations within yourselves. It seems that both of you are on different pages at the moment. A conversation, therapy, or time alone may be needed. Don't worry, you two will find your way back to one another. So that's what's happened. Patience, yeah. You found your way back towards somebody, or you will soon. And again, I know we don't necessarily enjoy that energy all the time in love and romance, but some people do want past people, and sometimes the past is meant to be, you know? There's just cycles that you got to go through. So yeah, why the rush? There's no need to rush divine timing. Enjoy the journey because it's worth the wait. So this is definitely a situation where there has been time invested with one another. There's been time apart. There's been space given for both people to grow and evolve after maybe going through a very rough cycle of being at odds. and or this could be somebody you actively are at odds with, somebody that you do not have wonderful feelings for, and something is going to shift and change. Something is about to erupt in both of your lives that are going to maybe cross your paths again. And you might pick up where you left off and or finally be in the right energy to enjoy whatever the connection is between you two. Yeah, a new beginning, the Fool at the bottom of the deck. So this would be a situation where like now, if like depending if there's been a lot of space and time between you two, you both can laugh at whatever made you guys erupt or break up now. It is kind of giving a little bit of like, I don't know if you guys have seen the movie Love and Basketball. Yeah, kind of in that way. You have a lot of memories with this person, especially with past life showing up. This could also mean that the work has been put in over lifetimes. And whatever work you guys have done in this lifetime has finally opened up that door for you both to be able to experience what the purpose of this energy between you two, of this cord, is. Power couple, break generational cycle. So it's like you're both ready for that now in this lifetime. That could be the case for some of you guys. A lifetime of harvest. Yeah, you got the Page of Cups. Like someone definitely is coming in with a lot of sincerity, with an open heart here towards you. Or again, it's that moment where the words of affirmation are given. Someone goes out of their way to uplift someone else's spirits, like to pour into them in a way that they haven't had before. Page of Cups, sincerity. Heartfelt messages here. You got the Sun. Yeah, this is a good thing. This is a good thing, Taurus Gemini. Could definitely be dealing with a Cancer Sun, maybe. All right, let's get into this. Tell me a little bit more about harvest, laughter, being at odds, and patience for Taurus Gemini. We'll definitely see what the journey has been between you and this person in the extended. So here's a little preview of that. Yeah, you got the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, it's taken a lot to build this connection. Harvest. Yeah, that is the Ten of Pentacles. Here's what I'll say for some of you guys. There's the Death card. Yeah, you could be dealing with a Scorpio maybe. There's this like nagging in the soul that I'm picking up off your energy here, Taurus Gemini, where you don't even understand maybe fully, or hadn't understood fully for a while, why your soul felt so drawn to somebody. Like why someone was so important to you, or why it maybe felt like the door never closed fully on this person. It's because of that unfinished business. It's because there was definitely something between you two that had to, yeah, King of Swords. Like I said, you could be dealing with someone who has a strong air placement, or has a lot of air in their chart. But I kind of feel like you both had to go through things separately for a minute so that you could evolve away from one another to then be beneficial for one another in the power couple way of breaking generational cycles. And so, okay. So yeah, let's, it looks like this deck wants to talk. Let's get to it. What's this harvest? What is being, okay. Okay, I know that's right, Taurus Gemini, you, exactly. Aries, Taurus energy. Oh, the King of Swords is your sign, so you could be the air energy. Could be a lot of cross watchers in this live, which is fine. Welcome, welcome, guys. King of Pentacles. That's a good harvest. That's a really good harvest. That's stability. That's something very grounded. Again, earthy. This is what you're either going to have to show up as amid something erupting or being revealed to you. Yeah, that's interesting. It feels like there's almost two worlds happening at once. Seven of Pentacles. You broke ground. You've grown a lot, Taurus Gemini. You've grown a lot. It feels like you're finally emerging out of some sort of darkness here. Again, it's like out of something that was quite heavy for you. Kind of like a pimple. Yeah, like just something that was very uncomfortable, a bit painful. But you emerged from it all. Or you're rising from it now into the King of Pentacles. Yeah, after a lot of disappointment. Whoa. There it is. So yeah, we're absolutely touching on some sort of truth storyline here for someone. 2 of Cups to the 3 of Cups and the 5 of Wands. I'm only going to take the ones that flipped up outright. This is what I meant by, for some of you, there is some sort of new situation, new connection that isn't all the way solid just yet because it's kind of like fresh, like it's courting. 2 of Cups to the 3 of Cups, courting, and then this 5 of Wands shows up. Maybe some of you are dealing with someone who is a little combative, or like you're experiencing power struggle in a new relationship, being at odds. Yeah. Spirit wants you to be patient with this connection or patient with this person. There is a harvest to reap between you two. It just might be taking longer, or there's definitely some obstacles that you're going to have to overcome first. What's the laughter all about? The Empress. All right, there you go. Regardless of your gender. Clarify the Empress and laughter. Thank you. The Queen of Wands. Okay, you could be dealing with a Pisces or an Aries. If you're not the air energy could be a Libra or someone who has strong Libra in their chart. Someone's either definitely attracted to your laughter or you're attracted to someone's laugh. Someone's laugh makes you laugh. Good time. Ooh. Maybe it is from the laughter. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Judgment. Yeah. Listening to someone, or maybe after a conversation, hearing someone's laugh, it was like, yeah, I want to build a future with you. Just off someone's laugh. That's intense. Judgment. Scorpio. Pluto. Someone's laughter could definitely keep another person grounded. It's like someone knows how to keep things lighthearted in order to support another going through something very heavy. And or someone just finds you very attractive here, Taurus Gemini, and they want to kind of enjoy the energy between you two, see if this can evolve into commitment, which I think we kind of clearly saw it could. With the Empress and the Hierophant, it's beautiful energy. But why is there friction here? Why the 5 of Wands and being at odds, Divine? The 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so there could be money and finance issues between you and this person. Or this person could be going through some money problems. Not feeling stable, not feeling secure, and you got Temperance. Waiting on some sort of financial situation to temper out, to balance out. Maybe somebody, it's a mindset change as well. Sometimes Temperance can speak to the subconscious. Transmuting things from the subconscious into the conscious mind. Getting over some sort of lack mentality or some sort of financial worry, or money is the reason why you and this person had to have a separation at one point in your younger days, younger years, the younger versions of yourself, or money was just a factor. This could be somebody you like dated right out of high school or something like that. Like you got together kind of quick or whatever. You've been together since the 6th grade or something like that. It's that type of vibe, that type of energy. So dealing with real world struggles at such a young age maybe was just too much for both of you to handle. Or it made it difficult to kind of see things through with one another. So you felt like you either had to pour it out or you both just had to grow with the 7 of Pentacles. That's kind of like the biggest energy there. You both just had to grow. Clarify the 5 of Pentacles and Temperance with being at odds. The 6 of Cups, yeah. Definitely soul recognition between you and this person. We already saw past life, so that could be that. Nostalgia. Something that feels very good and very familiar about this connection. But again, why the rush? There's no need to rush divine timing. Enjoy the journey because it's worth the wait. This person is worth waiting for. 7 of Pentacles. What this whomever's in the waiting energy, they're pouring out these 3 of Cups energies that they're connected to. Because you see how these cups are pouring out and these 2 are full at the bottom. This King of Pentacles could be purging. Again, you could be the King of Pentacles. The person you're dealing with could be the King of Pentacles. You do have the Wheel at the bottom. Yeah, that's what I meant. There's a shift. There's a change happening. I just heard a stroke of luck. Stroke of good fortune. It's like fortunate events. A series of fortunate events. Good things happening one after another that leads to this. So clarify the energy between harvest and laughter. Hi, Solar Moon Vision. Thanks for being here, love. Oh, we're glad you're here too, Queen Tiki. We've got the 4 of Swords, right. I think that there's a level of acceptance coming in around this journey with this person. Journey with the Emperor and the Empress is out here, right? So you and this person are definitely an energetic match, Taurus-Gemini. This is something that can be built upon, or you have been building on. I think this is clarifying that the Emperor is the one that's like buried right now, or the one that's having to do this 5 of Cups purge. Clarify the energy between laughter and being at odds for Taurus Gemini. Somebody could definitely be like a jokester, like someone really knows how to, like, that's what I mean, like lighten the mood, be lighthearted when things get heavy. That maybe to a certain degree could be why there was tension. It's like someone wanted another person to be really serious and the other was just kind of like not so serious. Like I don't really know. Yeah, it's like laughter is how you and this person will get through things, or when you were at odds, this person was really good about just kind of like surrendering, making light of the situation, or just kind of not letting the heaviness linger on for too long. Clarify the 8 of Wands. This could also tell me that this was a very up and down connection, or it might be Taurus Gemini. Like one minute you guys are laughing and feeling really good, and then the next you're at each other's necks. And then you're back to laughing, and then the next thing it's like all hell breaks loose, or just, you know, World War III. Clarify the 8 of Wands here for laughter and being at odds. The King of Wands. Okay, yeah. So it's the masculine energy here in this relationship, in this connection, that likes to keep things moving forward. Yeah, you could definitely be dealing with a Scorpio or someone who maybe struggles a little bit with emotional waves. Like when they are deeply emotionally affected, it takes them a while to kind of like get out of that energy, transmute it. Temperance. And or this is the words of affirmation. This is when that energy comes in. You could be dealing with the King of Wands regardless of gender. And because they are the master of fire energy, they know how to shift spirit and shift the frequency in a room really quick. So this King of Wands could have been the one that, like, when you were maybe going through something heavy and very difficult, Taurus Gemini, came in with a quickness to kind of lighten the mood, help you burn up all that heaviness. And that could be something that you really enjoy about this connection or enjoy about this person or really love about them, is that they're kind of always willing to make peace, always looking for a way to shift things forward, or just kind of like not stay stuck on the same argument over and over again. Like, all right, how do we get solutions? How do we move forward? Or this is somebody that you've leaned on throughout your journey to help you burn away the heaviness of whatever you face in life or whatever path you're on in life. Like, this is someone that you know you can go to when you need support spiritually. King of Wands with the Eight of Wands, when you need a shift. Swiftness. It's like this person knows how to send good vibes to you. Like, yeah, so there could be a lot of telepathy between you and this person if there is distance, or this person's really tuned into you, Taurus-Gemini. Like, when you're in the Five of Cups, when your head is in the sand, or when you're down, this person knows how to kind of like shift you up and out. Temperance, yeah. When you were at a very like low energy, or again, this is what I'm saying, it could be you, Taurus-Gemini. Maybe you're breaking up with someone right now. And it's like going through that breakup, all you want to do is run towards this King of Wands or this King of Pentacles or Queen of Wands. Oh, I did almost barely miss that. The King and Queen of Wands is here. So when you're with this person who you have this kind of past life energy with, or, you know, you've thought of building a future, whatever, like, it comes really naturally. You show up as the Queen and King of Wands. Like, that's the dynamic between you two. Both are very fiery towards one another, very passionate. And you both never stay the same. It's like there's constant growth there, constant movement. Because either you genuinely enjoy this person's company, or because there is that fiery dynamic, that's what activates you thinking about, yeah, showing up, Emperor and the Hierophant. Commitment, like, I want to build a future with that person. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this, I can do this forever type of thing. I think after, yeah, maybe you and this person have both gone through a lot of emotional disappointments in love. And so you get that rectified with one another. That's why Temperance might be activating this timeline between you two. That's so interesting, because didn't I say that in the pre-shuffle? It's like, when this person comes through with that fiery energy, this Eight of Wands, to help shift and support and move you, keep you either grounded, calm down, stay centered, Taurus Gemini, whatever the case may be, it's like it activates or opens up that door, that portal for the timeline between you two to pick up from that past life, or it like brings it into your consciousness here. This is all definitely done by your angels, your ancestors, with Temperance. It's like this person comes in at the right time, divine timing, when you need them the most. When you need them the most, they show up. Yeah, we're going to dig a little deeper into this, Taurus Gemini, over on the extended in Patreon. If you want to join me there, that link is in the description box below. We're going to see why this journey of patience is important and relevant between you and this person. What has that journey looked like? What are the energy dynamics between the King and Queen of Wands here? Because I feel like that's how you're showing up with this person who you have a great potential or kind of a good likelihood of actually creating a future with. So we're going to get some more details on that energy dynamic, and then we'll see what this person wants you to know, Taurus Gemini. Like, how are they feeling towards you? What are their thoughts? Where's their heart at? Again, all of that will be in the extended, which will be live over on Patreon as soon as we end this live reading. It will be linked in the comment down below. It'll be pinned in a comment, okay, for those of you that might watch this a little later, so you can join me on Patreon if you feel called to. Make sure you guys also check out my YouTube memberships as well. If you're not interested in any of the content on Patreon, I do exclusive YouTube members only readings, so check that out if you're interested. And then Make sure you leave me a comment down below. Let me know if this resonated with you, if this connected with any part of your story. If this reading does come back up in your feed, make sure you rewatch it, because I'm sure I might have said something here, or we could have tapped into an energy that will be relevant for you in a future moment. All right. But I thank you here, taurus-gemini, for tuning in, for all your love and support again. Thank you for allowing me to read for you in this moment. And I will see you all in our next one. All right. Thank you again, Queen Tiki and Solar Moon Vision, for your love in the chat. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Namaste.